The new Blackcell Battlepass is here in Modern Warfare 2, and with this, there's a see-through weapon, a bunch of new weapons with tracers and special effects, 5 new finishing moves, one of them including a companion pet dog. There's a bunch of new operators with voice lines, a new gun screen with custom voice lines, new custom vehicles, and so much more. As always, we're going to be testing all of this out in this video in full detail. If you want to see more content like this fully reviewed in the future, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. Let's take a look at some of the Blackcell blueprints and tracers you get. This is the TAC 56 you get instantly when you buy the Blackcell Battle Pass, and oh my, that is actually insane. This is a see-through weapon. They did not show this at all in the previews or like before you bought the pass, but you can straight up see through this TAC 56. Out of all the TAC 56s in the game, this is probably the best one. You can see the bullets through the mag, you can see the spring in the back. I really wonder what's gonna happen when we put camos on this bad boy, because that is such an interesting design for a weapon, and this wasn't advertised that much. Then we've got the M4, and this looks cool, but in comparison, I mean, it doesn't compare to the TAC 56. It doesn't, let's be honest, it doesn't compare to this. This looks like it's got diamond stuff at the top. Then when we ADS with the M4, oh, this has got a custom sight too. It's got a Bluedot sight for that. So this sight will be usable on other weapons. Now let's see what the tracers do. They're like a golden blue. Oh, wait, it even leaves something. It leaves like a little plus sign wherever you shoot. It's very, very vague. You almost can't see it. The tracers are like golden blue. Nothing too crazy here. I want to see if these weapons have any glowing parts on them. So let's take them in the dark and inspect them. Nope. Still see through in the dark, but doesn't light up in any way, shape, or form. Same thing for the M4. No light up bits here. But here's how the tracers look in the dark. And you can oh yeah, you can definitely notice the impact effect. It is just kind of like a square made out of different lines. So something a little bit different. Wait, hold on. So eye, and then mouse. So you can make a smiley face. Then we've got the blueprints for the new DLC weapons. Here's the FR Advancer. It's got that purple tiles, then it goes to black, then it goes to gold. Kind of cool, but doesn't compare to the see-through weapon, but it is nice getting tracers for a brand new weapon. Then we have it for the WA2000. I forget the official name of it. This is the new semi-auto sniper, and it's the inspect for this. You can barely see the weapon camo with this inspect because it's really far out. Maybe if we reload it, but you can see it does the same thing. Goes from purple to black to gold, not see-through. But it does have the tracers, which is nice. The sight that comes on the FR Advancer is a single Bluedot sight. So if you're a fan of these sights, you're going to be able to use this sight on any weapon that supports it. And I know a lot of people really like these single Bluedot sights. We've got an MX Guardian Blackcell blueprint. This one has a lot more coverage of the purple tiles. And it's nice that this weapon was part of the Blackcell Battle Pass, because this weapon didn't have any tracers so far. There's not a single bundle you can buy. There's only, I think, one other blueprint for this in the game. So seeing it for some unique weapons and our first chance to get some tracers is nice. Also got a custom blue laser sight on it as well. I almost forgot about this one. This is the Lockman sub blueprint that comes with the Blackcell Battle Pass. This one has amazing coverage. Look at all that moving part there on the coverage for this one. Once again, yes, it has the tracer still. Let's do a quick rundown of what camos look like on these blueprints. We're not going to load them in game because, one, I don't have the camos on the brand new DLC weapons. Also, it would just take too long. Let's see what the event camos look like. So pretty good coverage on the FR Advancer. Then we've got the new sniper rifle here. Go to custom. Once again, not going to have the camos unlocked for this, but this is some pretty good coverage here. The Blackcell blueprints go really nice with camos as long as they match. What I really want to see is this TAC 56. What happens if we put camos on this? Unfortunately, it looks... Oh, that's really... Okay, we'll have to take this one in game. That is interesting. Ooh, that looks really nice. It doesn't... You can kind of see through it a little bit. Hold on. So we'll take this one in game. We'll put on with a polyatomic. We'll take that one in. Real quick, let's look at the other few weapons. So here's the M4. Once again, kind of looks exactly like you'd expect it to. Also for the shotgun here, I think this one's going to look pretty nice with camos. It looks all right. I mean, you got decent coverage of it. All right, let's see that TAC 56. We have got to see what happens when you take this into game. What? All right, let me take it on a brighter map. This is so weird. This is one of the weirdest combinations of things we've seen in Modern Warfare 2. So you can still see the insides of the gun. It's a little bit murky on the side, but now the insides are polyatomic. There are going to be so many unique combinations with this gun. This is definitely the best blueprint in the entire Blackcell Battle Pass. Bowing Blossoms looks even better on this blueprint, bro. I wish I could just sit and test out all the camos here, but I don't want this video to be crazy long. Bowing Blossoms was the best combination I could find, but I'm sure there's better combinations out there. So leave me below what your favorite combination to run with this see-through blueprint is, because I don't know. Bowing Blossoms might be the best. All the different petals kind of flowing around the gun is fire. Now for the custom hit marker and death effects on these tracers. So if you shoot an enemy, I didn't see, I guess there's a little bit. Let's get up close and personal. It pretty much looks exactly the same as the tracers. It doesn't seem to have any sort of custom hit marker effect. Now let's see what happens when we take an enemy out. These do have dismemberment effects on them, so something is supposed to happen. It's chrome burst dismemberment effects. I'm not seeing it. Unless it's... oh, you do. You see it. All right. When you shoot an enemy, you can kind of see pixels float off of them. So you see how there's nothing floating around? Almost like the effect that's on the back of the Arthur skin. You see this effect? That happens when you shoot someone. Yep, you can see the little tiny dots up here. Then when you take an enemy out, you see those same effects. It's very... you can... What if we get a headshot? Anything... What? 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 Timmy? All right. That wasn't part of the death effect. That was just a glitch in the game. I don't think that's what happens. That would have been crazy if that's what happens when you get a headshot. But unfortunately, no. The operators don't go flying off the map. So, yeah, this death effect is... You can see those little pixels flying up. That is the death effect here. Those pixels that fly up, which is something that if I wasn't looking for that, I would not have noticed that at all. It is really small. All of the different weapons have the same tracer effects. So out of all the Blackcell blueprints, all 6 of them, they're all going to have this. Maybe if we try it in the dark, it'll be a little bit more noticeable, and still not really. Even in a dark environment, this is such an unnoticeable dismemberment effect. Here's a bunch of different skins that come in the Blackcell Battle Pass. As you can see, on top of the black and gold, there's actually some blue mixed in this time, which I really like. This is the Blackcell Velikan skin. Here's the front of it. Then moving on to the back, you can see all of the Blackcell skins have this blue mist coming out of the back, which honestly kind of makes it look like they're smelly. Like the first thing I saw when it looks like they got a little bit of body odor coming off of them, which is an interesting way to do things. Then we've got Graves here. Here's the Blackcell version of Graves. Once again, he doesn't really have a ton of blue. He's mainly just black and gold. Here is the Blackcell Oz skin. Oh, he's got golden brass knuckles there. Those are really cool. All kind of looking the same. Here's the Arthur skin. This is the new operator you get only if you buy the Blackcell version. This is a skin from Infinite Warfare. This is like FTL. Pretty much looks exactly like him. He's got almost like a Damascus pattern on his butt. Then we got Mila, and this you don't have to buy the Blackcell for. This is just a new operator that comes in the Battle Pass that you get with one of the tiers. Then we've got the Blackcell version of Ghost. Not really much blue on him either, mainly just gold. I do like this Ghost skin, but I'm gonna be honest, there's way better Ghost skins. And then here's Velikan again. Out of all of the skins that come in the Blackcell Battle Pass, it's either Arthur or Velikan. I think the Blackcell version of Velikan's really cool. The other ones are kind of forgettable. And I still can't get over the fact that all of them look like they got a little bit of stink to them. All of them look like they got a little bit of body odor going on. It doesn't matter what operator you're using. If you equip the bark and bite finishing move, you are going to load in with Marlin the dog with you. And you can see he's actually alive. He'll make different facial expressions. He's breathing. Oh, that one... Okay, well, this one doesn't... Okay, normally they're moving. I don't know why that one was... Yeah, you can see this... I don't know what's wrong with this one. This one, I guess, is defect... Bro, there's something wrong with your dog. This one, you can see is breathing. His mouth is moving. He's got the tongue. His eyes are moving. And no... Oh, he's a good little dog. You can't shoot him. So this is an enemy. If you shoot their dog, they don't have a hitbox. You can't... Good thing. You can't kill the good boy. The good boy's just gonna chill there, and he's just on your back, and he's ready to go. As soon as you do a finishing move, he's gonna go, and he's gonna attack, and he's gonna get the job done. And you can see the rest of them are moving. Everyone else's dog. Oh no, this one's defective as well. Most of the dogs are alive and working well, and they got the eyes. They move. Got a lot of detail there. That one. Oh, they're so happy little dogs. Not this one. This one, I guess, just. I don't want to know what's going on with that one. Their tail wags. This is an interesting new feature, and I want to see how this continues in the future. I wonder what other animals we're going to get on the back. I wonder how rare they're going to be and how long it's till we get another one. I don't know what other pets are going to work because a dog obviously fits pretty well on the back, but yeah. This is the new Marlin finishing dog pet in-game, and it's more than just a finishing move. You get a companion in-game to chill with you, even though you can't really see it when you're in first person. Here's all the different versions of the new Blackcell pet finishing move in Modern Warfare 2, starting with a standing up operator. All right, get him, dog. And the dog does stay on your side at all times. If you look at the shadow, you can see we do have the dog here. Now, here is a laying down operator. All right, and is there a flashbang at the end? Does that just happen by default? And then we've got a bleeding out operator. Oh, the dog just disappears into a flashbang. That's what's happening. And then he just magically teleports back onto your back at all times. Here's all different versions of Velikan's Cranial Crack Finishing move in Modern Warfare 2, starting with a standing up operator. Okay, then for a prone operator. And then we've got a downed operator. Now I see where it gets its name. Here's all the different versions of Mila's Sidepiece Deceased finishing move in Modern Warfare 2, starting with a standing up operator.
Night, night.
All right, then we've got a proned operator.
Today just wasn't your day, asshole.
That was a little bit extra. Then we've got a downed operator.
You got wrecked, bitch.
You didn't deserve that, Timmy. Here's all different versions of Oz's no scope needed finishing move in Modern Warfare 2, starting with a standing up operator.
Should have never looked behind the curtain.
Then we've got a proned operator.
That's like a good old-fashioned brute force attack.
Then we've got a downed operator.
Should have never looked
So
behind
yeah,
the
this
curtain.
is a new finishing move, but it's almost identical to one that's already in the game. Just for comparison, this is Ghost point and shoot finishing move that was already in the game. Proned. Oh, proned. The main difference is here, for the proned operator, he jumped on their back, but other than that, the finishing move isn't much different than one that was already in the game for having the Ghost operator. These are all the different versions of Graves' Crowbar 101 finishing move in Modern Warfare 2, starting with a standing up operator.
General Shepard sends his regards.
That was so much more brutal than what I thought it was going to be. Then we've got a proned operator.
You've been relieved.
He really knows how to use this crowbar. Then we've got a downed operator.
That's the difference between the military and me.
Oh, Timmy. So with the Battle Pass, you get 4 different finishing moves. Then if you buy the Blackcell Battle Pass, you actually get 5, because on top of that, you also get the dog finishing move. I'd say about 3 of them are good. The other ones are kind of, I don't know. Velikan's is cool, Mila's cool, the dog's cool. The other ones are pretty basic. The next thing we're about to test is probably the weirdest thing you get with the Blackcell Battle Pass. This is Gwen.
Out of all my owners, I'd say you're one of them.
So yes, this is a gun screen that's going to talk to you as you play and get kills. So I guess let's just test out a bunch of the different voice lines you're going to hear while using this.
Finish the job. Hey, boss, you're almost out of ammo. Oh, yeah! Apologies for the outburst. Yes! That's it! Fill me up!
Yeah, and the face moves while it talks, which makes it really weird.
Only a matter of time till we AI take over. Oh, sorry. Are you back? Got one. Don't worry. I'm keeping count. Finish them. Oh dear. That's quite a hole you left in their dome, boss. Your ammo's been depleted. Time to reload. Hostile enemy is critical. With a hole that big, now we can see what's on their mind. Hey, boss! You're almost out of ammo. Your vitals are off the charts, boss. That's 5 in a row, boss. I'll be right here waiting until you return, boss. Don't be too long. 20 kills? Are they all AFK? Most impressive. I've detected an increase in your speed. Boss, your vitals are critical. Get to cover and heal up. You need to slow it down. I lost count back there. Excellent work, boss.
MGB
I've
standing
seen
by.
enough. Slaughter rules in effect. Fire the nuke already. Triple kill. Now you're just showing off. All right, boss? Time to show them what you're made of. Boss, you need medical attention, stat. Taking enemy fire. Let me take a look. Rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right. Weapon systems are coming online. Let's get to work.
Good effect on target.
Drone is in flight, boss. I want to turn when you're done. That knocked my systems out of whack. I need to recalibrate. Finish the job. 2 for 1. Save some for the rest of the field. Most impressive.
No hit.
Happy hunting, boss. That's gonna leave a mark. Not today, asshole. Field upgrade activated. I've scanned the battlefield. You've got a 76% chance of winning this. Anything in there for me? Please exit the vehicle in an orderly fashion.
Counter UAV running signals
Well
here.
played, boss.
No
The
effect
recon
on
is
target.
jammed. Salutations. I am Blackcell. My last boss was terrible. Had a .7 KD. Surely you can do better than that.
Here's just a couple of the voice lines from Oz and Graves.
Together we can win this thing. What do you say? Keep that shit going! Should have never looked behind the curtain.
General Shepard sends his regards. We can keep trying to kill each other, or we can join up and win this thing. Make the call. Don't worry, sport. Your friends won't be far behind.
Here's the new vehicle, and this is the Blackcell vehicle skin you're able to put on it. It doesn't appear to be animated. The last Blackcell Battle Pass vehicle skins were animated. This, I mean, it's a cool looking skin. It's better than the default. It's got gold accents with blue, but no part of this appears to be animated, unfortunately. Now for the new dirt bike skin. Oh, and we're getting shot at. All right, dirt bike. So here is the new dirt bike skin. Oh, and it's, yeah, this isn't animated either. Pretty basic looking skin. Now, when it comes to ammo types, only one of the Blackcell blueprints have one, that being the TAC 56. This has a custom version of the high velocity, meaning you are able to use this on 11 additional weapons. Anything that takes high velocity 556 can use this. We go to skins, you can see we can put the Blackcell tracers on it. This means there's 11 additional weapons on top of the 6 weapons in the Battle Pass you can use these tracers on. So that is 17 different weapons, I think, that you should be able to use this on. A lot of the ARs are able to use the 556. I know the M4 is, the TAC 56 can, the Lockman 556, the STB 556, the M16 can use it. The M13B can use it, the ISO Hemlock can use it, the Tempest Razorback can use it, the FR Advancer can use it. Then if we head over to LMGs, the HCR 56 can use it, the 556 Icarus can use it, and yeah, so a lot of different weapons are able to use these Blackcell tracers. Now, unfortunately, we clearly didn't go through every single item in the Battle Pass. I don't think that add much value to this video because a lot of this is XP tokens, COD points, basic looking blueprints, charms, emblems, and if you want to see that, you can go to the Battle Pass menu on your own game if you really want to see all the small stuff. I also didn't show off the tier 100 skins and tier 100 blueprints because I didn't max out the Battle Pass. I don't want to spend $200 on this, but we can look at these in the menu. And yeah, this is the FR Advancer blueprint you get for tier 100. And it looks almost identical to the one that we already have that you get right away when you buy Blackcell. This is what this one looks like. Then when I get tier 100, we're going to get this version. And yeah, you can notice there are details, but enough to go ahead and spend the money to show this in game? Probably not. Then we've got the tier 100 operator skins, and there's Blackcell versions of these as well. Once again, I mean, you can see it here in the menu. Even if I did buy this and show it in game, it looked the exact same as what you can see here. Then we've got one for Graves as well. This is the tier 100 Blackcell Grave skin. Then for tier 100, you also get this emblem and you get some COD points. Overall, I think this is probably the best Blackcell Battle Pass, just because the fact you get the dog finishing move. The talking gun screen's a little bit gimmicky. I'll run it for a bit, but I think it is going to get annoying after a while. The tracers are all right. The weapons you get look really cool. And this was our first Blackcell Battle Pass review. If you have any suggestions for our future one, make sure to leave them below. This was a way bigger undertaking than any bundle review I've done in the past because there was just so much to test out. So if you want to leave a like and a comment, I appreciate that a ton. I'll see you guys in the future. You have a great one. Make sure to unlock that sub button if you want to see more videos just like this.